Hello everyone, welcome to today's level 3 different strength exercise training program. I hope you guys have had a good week so far. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Today we're going to be doing something slightly different from last week. I thought I'd change it up just a little bit. Still working on improving mobilization and overall range of movement. However, I wanted to do it in slightly different training program format. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing 6 exercises, all focused on either upper limb or lower limb. They're pretty basic ranges of movements to do. They're nothing that's going to be too confusing, but they're mostly just going to be done for 10 reps, 5 sets, over a very sort of slow tempo and pace, just to try and improve mobility, as well as just improve a little bit of endurance as well. We're going to need a weight, a resistance band, and a cushion. However, make sure that they're not too intense. So what I mean by that is if you usually use, say, something like 4 kg weight, maybe reduce it down to 2, just because we're going to be doing a lot of exercises in this next 30 minutes. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll start with a little bit of a warm up just to begin with. So what I'm going to get you guys to do to start off with is we're just going to do some stepping back and forth just to warm up those legs. Good. We're then going to go into some high knees. So we're just coming up nice and high towards the chest. Good. We're then going to do some trunk twists. So standing nice and still, just twisting one side to the other. Good. And after that, what we're going to do is just take a few steps back, stretching out our arms. And forwards again. We're just going to do that a few times. Once more, coming back down. Good. And giving it a little bit of a shake before we turn back to the chair. So the first exercise we're going to be doing, all the upper limb ones we're going to be doing in seated, and all the lower limb ones will be done in standing up, apart from the last one. So the first one we're going to be doing is going to be with weight. We're going to be doing chest presses out in front. We're going to do 10 reps, and we're going to then move on to the next exercise, and we'll keep them all 5 times in total. So the first one, 10 reps, chest press out in front, starting 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Then what I'm going to get you guys to do is, providing you've got somebody around that can help. If not, don't worry too much about using the bands for these ones. You're basically going to have the band just above the knees, wrapped around, like so. We're basically going to be doing high knee marches. Unfortunately for my band, I can't wrap it around due to the type of band that it is. So provided that you're wrapping that band around your knees, that's fine, but you're essentially just going to be doing those high knee marches. And we're just going to do 10. So one, for example, would be 1 on the right side, 1 on the left, and that classes as 1. We're going to do it 10 times. So starting now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. After that, what we're then going to do is come back to the chair. We're going to be doing shoulder presses. So with that weight, we're going to be pushing it above the head, like so, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So doing it for 10 reps. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to come back up into standing for the next one. So again, for this one, if you've got a resistance band, you want to wrap it so it's just below the knees for this one. Okay, and all we're going to be doing is just going to do some side steps. So we're just stepping one side to the other side, stepping once to the right, once to the left, passes as one. You're going to do it 10 times. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Coming back to the chair for the next one. So for this one, we're going to be doing bicep curls. So we're going to be doing is keep that weight close to our chest to start with, and then coming down towards our hips and knees. And we're going to do this 10 times. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And we're not coming to standing for this last one. Instead, we're going to use that cushion. If you've got a soft ball, you can use a soft ball as well. We're going to place it between our knees. I'm just going to get you guys to squeeze, hold for a couple of seconds, and then relax. And that classes as 1. And again, doing 10 reps. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and relax. If you guys need a drink, please feel free to grab one and press pause. I'm going to go into the next set. So we're going to be on to our second set, doing the chest presses again, using that weight. But if you guys need that drink, please press pause and then join us back once you're finished. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So doing those chest press that from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Moving on to the high knees. So wrapping that band around just above our knee, coming up into standing, and then doing the high knee marches. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to come back down into the chair to do shoulder presses using that weight. We're going to bring that weight up above our head, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Then we're going to be coming back up into standing to do hip abduction. So again, wrapping that band just below the knee for this one when it comes to doing it in standing. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So side stepping one side to the other. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to do the bicep curls. So for this one, holding that weight again close to the chest and coming down towards the hips. We're going to do it 10 times, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And then we're going to finish off with those cushion squeezes, and that'll be the second set done. So cushion between the knees, squeezing, going to do it 10 times. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to move straight on to the next set. So again, if you need a rest, please feel free to tap on the press pause and join back when you're ready. We're going to be doing the chest presses again. So third set, using that weight. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then again, we're going to wrap that band just above the knees, coming up into standing. Don't worry if you can't wrap around the knees, it's just you by yourself, just doing it without the band's fine. And we're going to do those side steps, one side to the other, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to get that band, not band, sorry, we're going to get the weight and bring the weight close to our chest, go back into the chair, and we're going to do the bicep curls down towards the hips. Just to make sure you guys get seated in that chair with that weight. We're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're then going to do the cushion squeezes again. So making sure that cushion is between the knees. I'm going to squeeze onto it. I'm doing it 10 times. Start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Moving on to the fourth set. Doing those chest presses again in front. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to go into standing, so wrapping that band just above the knee. If you want to try it with the band, and we're just going to do the high knee marches like so in standing. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then going to go into shoulder press, so back into that chair, holding that weight and bring it up above the head for 10 reps. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to wrap that band just below the knees for the next one. And we're going to do the side stepping and standing. So we're going to start that in 3, 2, 1, and go. So just stepping one side to the other. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to do the bicep curls. Start nice and close to the chest. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going to do the hip abductions. So all between the knees, we're going to squeeze the cushion for 10 reps, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, relax. We're about to move on to the last set, so if you do need another drink or another break, please feel free to have one. We've got 6 more exercises left, 10 reps on each. First was going to be that chest press out in front of the weight, starting in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Then wrapping that band just above the knees. If we're using the band, we're going to do the high knee marches. So in standing, the 10 reps starting 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're then going back into the chair, doing the shoulder presses. So weight just above the head. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Then with the band just below our knees, we're going to come back up into standing, doing the side stepping. Just coming up one side to the other side. I'll just give everybody a second to come up into standing. And we'll start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. We're going to do the bicep curls. So back into the chair. Weight down by our knees. We're going to bring the weight up to our chest and back down. Do it 10 times. 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then just to finish off, in that cushion between the knees, last 10 reps, last exercise of today. And we're going to start in 3, 2, 1, and go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. And stop there and relax. So well done today, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed today's different strokes exercise program. I know it's a little bit different with the exercises, but again, they're all designed just so that they're low intensity. So if you felt like you'd worked a bit too hard, you felt a bit tired towards the end, then maybe just reduce the intensity down of your workout, maybe make each exercise a little bit slower. The banded exercises aren't necessarily for everyone, and if you do struggle with having the band around your knees in standing, then you can either try one with the band around your knees and then doing alternate versions in seated, so like side stepping in seated, the high knees and seated. And see how you get on with them, or you could just scrap the band and do them in standing without the band. You don't necessarily need to have the band for these exercises, just as long as you're improving that range of movement throughout the exercise program, and as long as you feel as though you've got more mobility in your arms and in your legs after the exercise program. That's what we're looking for. I'm going to be focusing on another 6 exercises for upper limb and lower limb next week, and then the following week after that we'll be doing 2 weeks on core and on back, and we'll be doing sort of an overall body mobilization for the 2 weeks after that. But I hope you guys have had a lovely day, and I hope you guys continue to have a lovely week. I'll see you next week. Take care, everyone. Bye.